Hello everybody, this is QueenStatic here, and don't mind the hair or anything, but we're gonna do a get ready with me, and don't worry, I'm not actually driving. My hands are off the wheel, but I am in my car, mainly just because I wanted to film this video, just because I felt like filming this video, and the only other place to do my makeup at school is in the bathroom, and it's a little bit unsanitary. But anyway, today I have some new products to test out, along with chit-chatting at you guys. I'm going to be trying this out. I don't know how it's going to work, and I forgot my makeup removing wipes. But I also have this as well. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus. This is what I used before. And I think this is too dark, so if I open it and it's too dark, this is going to be my alternative. Yes, so anyway, I went in and changed, but I'm gonna zip up my sweater so that if I get makeup on something, I get it on my sweater, not on my white shirt. Well, it's kind of white. But anyway, I have to perform today in my class, and I guess that's kind of why I wanted to do this get ready with me, because I had this feeling that I wasn't gonna feel all that great when that I wasn't gonna feel all that great after my voice lesson this morning. Now, I don't know how many of you guys know, but I decided to return to college this past fall, the fall of 2017, and now this is the spring of 2018. And I decided to so that I could finish off my last few classes, and they suggested to me that I retake a class that I'd already made it through, so I actually don't even need it anymore. But I was like, hey, I'll give it a shot. And they assign you one of the teachers at the college. And that was the biggest mistake of my life, because every time I go into this voice lesson, I feel more and more degraded as a singer, and that's something that I don't want. This is the Wet n Wild Cushion Foundation. I have really strong feelings about cushion foundations, but I figured I'd give it a try. Oh, yeah, this might be far too dark for my skin, but yeah, I decided to come back, and I take private voice lessons that I pay for out of pocket with somebody else, and I'm completely happy with those voice lessons. Like, I got so much more confident in myself. I need a mirror, so I'm using one in my car. Whoa. I don't know if I exactly like this, because this is absorbing all of the makeup. Let me just see the color. It seems very... It's very sheer coverage. It smells very perfumey. Oh god. Try not to get it in my eyes because I have contacts in. It smells very perfumey, and I'm not sure that I like it. I'm not even sure that my face likes it, to be honest with you. My face is hating me right now. There's like no coverage to this whatsoever. Yeah, this is not my favorite. It's definitely adding a shine to my face that wasn't there before. So I'm a little bit not happy about this. But I'm also not in a very, very good mood right now in general. Like, as I was saying, I'm not, me taking the voice lessons outside of this institution was probably the best decision that I could have ever made, because at least I have somebody that believes in me. Where here at this institution, since they basically know who I am, they don't want to give me the opportunity to do anything, to have solos or anything like that, but it's whatever. It's their loss. And I know how, like, ignorant that might sound and arrogant, but in the world of classical music and being this provides no coverage whatsoever. Is this supposed to be like a buildable foundation? As I itch my nose. Liquid foundation in a cushion, compact, luminous, lightweight, and buildable, hydrating formula. But yeah, you know, I feel like I'm not accomplishing anything. I'm singing songs that are well below my level of expertise. And I literally had, like, I don't know, like, no time to memorize these songs or anything. And my teacher's yelling at me for not having them memorized. And I'm like, I was working 2 jobs at the beginning of the semester. And I had no time to do anything that I wanted to do. I can't practice at home, like physically cannot practice at home. I don't like how shiny this is. I'm not typically a shiny person, but this is shiny. Like, can you guys see? Well, we'll see how it goes. But I don't know. If you guys think I'm hypocritical, let me know. But, you know, I feel like I'd never even put my primer on. Oh my golly, what am I gonna do? I've been using this primer from Ulta. It's the Poreless Face Primer. And it literally, I noticed it last time I used it, smooths and refines pores. That is the truth. The truth. But, you know, it gets me a little bit upset because I feel as if, I'm just using a little bit of Rimmel's Natural Bronzer in the color Sunlight. I noticed that, you know, I noticed that this institution that I go to, I'm not going to mention the name of it, but they don't cater to a lot of people very well. And I feel like that's one of the downfalls of this institution, is that, you know, it doesn't cater very well to people. And I get a little bit upset with that kind of thing. So, but this is my knockoff Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. Yes, I said knockoff because yes, it is knockoff. And I'm going to go in with this color, which is Subconscious, because I'm a pale girl. You can contour. Woo! That so did not go where I wanted it to go. But yeah, you know, I don't know. I don't know even what I was saying. Oh my golly. But you know, I feel as if to make it work, I have to leave this institution again, which wasn't my main goal when I came back. My main goal was to finish off my degree this semester. But I ran into some issues last semester, and this semester I've had to drop 2 classes, so literally I just kind of, you know, kind of have to suck it up and deal with it. Look like I was punched in the face. Punched in the throat. But, yeah, you know, I don't know, I guess that but, I guess that because I feel that way, that, you know, people will probably judge me, but I don't know. And a lot of people tell me, oh my god, you know, you're so close. You just need to, you need to go back to, you need to finish. And I'm like, why should I finish when I'm miserable? Like, I'm not even happy. Literally not happy going to this institution anymore. literally, where did I just put that? Oh, right there. I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild, once it focuses, come on there, girly, the limited edition White Raven highlighter. I don't know, I mean, I guess that this foundation, like, now that it's settling a little bit on the skin, I can see, but for those of you guys that ask why I don't use concealer, I don't have any right now in my bag. I definitely have some back home in like my whole like makeup thing, but I just don't have any with me now. So I'm going to go in with Coty Airspun. This is the translucent extra coverage. And this is literally the messiest thing that you can do in the car, is use powder on your face. So I'm just going to put this all over. I'm going to get it everywhere. And it kind of, I probably didn't really need any highlight just because of the way that the this foundation lies, and it's also very, very sticky on the face, so I don't know if it's going to be coming off anytime soon. I'd pat this out outside, but my brush is gonna get a little bit wet, so. I don't necessarily contour my nose, even though it would probably look better. I still need some more over here. I can feel that it's sticky. Oh! The one thing about this powder I noticed is that, so can I pick any up from here? No, my car seriously needs to be cleaned too. If I showed you guys the inside of my car, you'd be like, oh, you're a slob. Yeah, okay, I'll admit it. I can be. So I have that part done. I'm going to use my e.l.f. eyelid primer. And also, a lot of you guys are probably asking why I don't do my eyebrows as well. I'll talk about that in an upcoming video, but basically, I feel like I don't need to do my eyebrows. I probably should, because it'd probably look better. I also don't really pluck my eyebrows, but that's also because of the Cali videos. Oh my god, am I running out already? Jesus, crowbar. My parents asked me the other day, or told me the other day, that I have all that makeup up in my recording room and I never use it. Because when do I ever have time? I'm always at work. But I'm going to use, I got this out of one of my Ipsy bags, so you guys can check out the video. I'll hopefully link it down below. But this is a Pacifica, like a trio, and it's in Skinny Dip. Or Skinny Dip, Crush, and Lovely are the three colors. And I'm going for kind of a nude look today, just because I have darker clothes on. You know, I don't want to be too washed out. So, I'm going to start with the darkest color in here. And I'm not sure what it is, so you'll have to bear with me. I'm just going to take that on my Voldemort wand brush, my knockoff Voldemort wand brush. And I'm just going to put that all over my eyelid and up to the crease. Now, this is not matte eyeshadow. This is shimmery. So you're going to want to, you know, if you don't like shimmery, then this is not the eyeshadow for you. Okay, so I have that. I put the wrong color on. I did not want to put this color on yet. I'll make it work though. But essentially, you know, I think I'm going to make the decision not to come back in the fall to finish off my degree. And I know how awkward that might sound, or how like people are probably like, no, you're so close, just do it. And I just want to be like, why? Why should I do this? Why should I go back to a place that makes me not feel good about myself? I'm just going to use this, again, a knockoff brush. And just blend that out. I need my other mirror. Put my other mirror in here like I told myself I was going to. But again, I'm going in with the like coppery, bronzy shade. But essentially I feel like I'm ready to make this decision not to go back to this institution in the fall and just work on almost dropped it. Work on YouTube and work on maybe auditioning at another institution, the other institution where my other voice teacher teaches. Now I'm just going to put the lightest shade as a brown bone highlight, and don't listen to me because I ain't no makeup guru, so I'm probably doing this way wrong. And everybody's probably like, no, Queenie! This also is not the brush that I had last time for blending, so it's a little bit rough on the eyes. Because I'm putting this on as a highlight shade. But you know, it's just, I feel like I'm being bullied by some of the professors here. And I know that a lot of people too are probably like, you're not actually being bullied. But that's the way that I feel. And you know, I'm a human being. I have valid feelings, so okay. And that's what it looks like. It's pretty neutral. I can see like every blemish on my skin still. It's not as bad. It's not like super bad, but you know. And then I know that this is going to be extremely awkward, but I actually learned this trick a while ago. This is the Kajal pencil in Feel the Maritime by Essence, and this is another new product that I'm testing, although the point got kind of smushed, and I don't know how. It wasn't like that before. I have the radio on, but you guys can't hear it because I have it, like, the volume turned all the way down on it, and it keeps changing, and I'm like, what is going on? So I'm just going to put this on the top line. Line my eyes. When I close one eye, to go to do this, my contact moves in the other eye. See, it doesn't look bad. I usually use more of like a bluer shade. I'll have to show you guys in one of my videos. But the one that I have is pretty old. It's at least a few years old. So I think I'm actually liking this foundation now more. I may have to retry the other cushion that I have, which is from L'Oreal. It's the Lumi one or whatever it's called. I may have to try that again. But I think I'm liking this foundation now that I actually try it. Now that I put some contour on, which you can't really tell. I'm not a dark contour person because I don't know how to contour very well. But yes. Oh, I messed up. And I always try to get as close to the lash line as possible, but I feel like occasionally it isn't possible to get super close to the lash line. And I don't typically line my bottom lashes, or my bottom lash line. I don't know if you guys can tell, but this eye is actually smaller than this eye. So I don't do the bottom one, because when I do the bottom one, it really accentuates this eye. Yes, I know, I probably have eye bags. I'm almost a 30-year-old woman. What do you expect? And then I'm going to take the Voluminous Lash Paradise, which is going to be in an upcoming video. I'm still doing a little bit more research on other products and things like that to include in this video. So stay tuned for that. And this is in black. There was blackest black and black brown and stuff like that, and brown, but I accidentally bought brown the first time. But this is what the tip looks like if you guys have never seen it before. So here we go. I need to be quiet for this. Why do my eyelashes seem so short today? Ah, I got it on my eye. Got an hour. Got a little bit on my my eyeshadow, but you can barely tell. But that's mainly what the finished look is like. And I'm hoping that this isn't going to be like too much of a va-va-voom on there, but you guys can watch the travesty that is going to be me putting on lip liner, because I have no idea how to flip and do lip liner. But yeah, I'm liking this so far. It's like a very, very natural look, and I think that that's what I like about it, because it's not too like, I'm not too like, oh my god, and overdone. Like, I'm digging this look. If you guys want like a full tutorial on this look, let me know. I don't do falsies all that often. I might do them for my recital. I haven't decided yet. It all depends on how I feel. I have until Monday to drop my classes, so this class might be dropped too, just because I'm so entirely aggravated with the college. Like, I don't know. I don't want to like trash talk the college, because yes, they did teach me a lot of things, but at the same time, you know, there's a lot that the college can change, and I think listening to its student body would be the best way to do it, you know, and hopefully things will change next year, but I don't know if I'm willing to take that chance. Now, I'm not going to be in this class next year, regardless of if they want me to take this class or not. I'm not going to be in that class, just because of the experience that I have had coming back and being in that class. Like, I should be able to sing an aria within a semester, and this voice teacher has such a lack of... I just smushed it all over my hand. Wow, Kristen, nice job. This voice teacher has such a lack of confidence in me that she does not, like, want to give me any arias or anything. And in the classical music world, when you're a soprano, you want to sing an aria. And I'm not a low soprano. I'm a high soprano. I'm a soprano 1. I'm not a mezzo, you know, so people need to relax. But, I have this in the shade Lovely. I also have the liquid lipstick to match, but I figured I wanted to try a whole bunch of new products. So this is the Urban Decay Vice lipstick. I probably really should wait to put this on. Hold on. Let me take some more coffee. Ooh, I like this song, but this song was just on like 20 minutes ago. But I guess I understand because it's a hit station. My coffee from this morning. It's now almost 11 a.m. So, but yeah, you know, being a music major isn't easy, and I know that that's something that you guys would tell me too, is that, you know, oh, being a music major isn't easy, and I knew when I picked this major that it wasn't going to be easy. I knew that it was going to be difficult, you know, I knew it was going to be a struggle to get through, but I still wanted to get through it. I wanted to be courageous and brave and get my way through it, and going to Fredonia absolutely 110% changed my mind about a lot of things. You know, I was thinking about not doing music anymore and going to, not even just going to school, you know, just starting a career. I'm gonna cry. I can't cry. Woo! And so, you know, when I did come back, you know, I took a few years off from school. I worked on my career at a retail superstore, and then essentially I was forced out of said retail superstore, which is another story for another day because it would probably take me another half an hour or so just to tell that story. But you know, it's something that really hurt me a lot. Of course, I don't have my car on the right settings, so but you know, it's something that definitely got me really upset, and I fell into a downward spiral for those few months, and I found a new job, which I absolutely, you know, I can't say that I hate this job. I hate the pay, but I like the job. So, you know, I can't complain about my job now. You know, I work with amazing people, and I can't ask for anything better, you know. And, I wasn't planning on coming back to school, but realizing that in order to step up in the organization that I'm in now, I need a degree. So I figured I'd come back and get my associate's degree and finish it off. And yes, I'm 28 years old and don't have an associate's degree. Please don't judge. I'm acting like I got chapstick on. But yeah, you know, there's something about it that makes you feel a certain way, and I knew coming back, I knew that I'd have a struggle, but I guess I didn't really want to, admit that well, what am I talking about? I guess that I didn't want to give up on music, you know, and going to Fredonia, meeting my voice teacher there, it was essentially, you know, the life-changing moment that I had, because I knew that I had talent. I just had to learn how to, I guess, hone my skills. I guess that's what you could say. But yeah, you know, I don't know. There was something about it that just made me, you know, want to come back besides the job. I just wanted to prove people wrong, and they're so set in their ways, and they know me here that they, you know, they're not giving me a chance to prove myself, and that's something that really, really, really upset me, and I figured that out this semester, these last couple semesters, so... Sorry, there is people walking by. People going in their cars and stuff. Yeah, I'm in the parking lot of college because I had my voice lesson this morning. But, you know how life goes. Life takes you up and then down. Also, I think that this foundation is slightly oxidizing, and it's sitting in the little, like, I don't know, I guess my pores, because I didn't put my primer on because I'm a dum-dum. I usually do put primer on. It was just an honest, you know, mistake that happened. But, yeah, I don't know, I shouldn't feel discouraged, but I do, you know, and I don't know. I guess that there's more to it than, you know, just going to school and getting a degree. And, you know, I understand that I have to work hard, and a lot of people don't understand that, but when you have to devote your whole life to school and you can't have a job, so naturally you won't have a car to get to school, or You know, you won't be able to afford car insurance, you won't be able to afford health insurance, anything like that. You know, that's something that really gets me, I know. But yeah. I don't know. Like I said, the whole solo thing doesn't really bother me either, because you'd never know if you're going to get a solo unless you try. You know, that's the best thing you can do. You never know unless you try. And, you know, if I don't try, then I won't know. But yeah. I mean, I guess that I like this foundation. You guys can't really tell from this camera. Like, looking in my phone glare, that's why I'm looking kind of weird. You know, my makeup looks pretty good. And even in this mirror, my makeup looks alright. I think that the foundation's actually a tad too dark, because I think it's oxidizing just slightly. Especially, like, you can tell where the line is, that it's a little dark, but because I'm a pale ass girl. This might be a good foundation for summer, though, because it is so lightweight on the face. It also might work better if I put primer on next time. So I guess I don't know. I guess I could give it a real review, but at the same time, I guess I can't, because, you know. Also, I'm trying not to lose foundation on the top of my coffee cup, because my nose is so big that it touches the top of the coffee cup when I drink. So, yeah. Also, I'm going to be having a video coming out. It'll either be before this one or after this one, about the free lipstick that I keep seeing on Facebook, because I ordered some at the beginning of March. So you guys will see a video on that. And let me just tell you, it's not going to be a good video. It's going to be in my To Catch a Scammer series. So, you know. They might not actually be a scamming company, because I know some people have had decent experiences with them. But not me. It doesn't take a month to get a product to somebody or give them shipping updates or anything like that. So, yes. This video is going to be very, very choppy towards the end, and I'm sorry. I'm trying to finish my coffee before I do anything. I'm probably going to have to reapply the lipstick after lunch anyway, just because it is lipstick. It's not a liquid lip, so it won't dry down. You know, it'll probably transfer. Everything like that. Oh, yeah, I got to put my setting spray on, but I'll do that in a minute. Like looking like this, I can tell that my foundation is darker than my skin. And my bronzer, the bronzer that I used to, like, darken my face just slightly, it's not even that dark of a bronzer on me. Like, if I use a lot of it, it will be, but, you know. Yeah. Alrighty, now let's see if I can do this. This is probably going to not turn out very well. This one is also broken. Don't know how, but it is. Let's see. Let's take this and throw it away. On the floor of my car, yay. This does have like a funny smell to it. Not like anything too bad, it's just like a kind of natural smell. I don't know how to explain it. But this is the AOA Studio, so this is the one from Shop Miss A. And I think it does a pretty good job with lining the lips, except it's going to make my teeth look 1,000 times more yellow. And then I have Urban Decay Vice lipstick in the color Sancho. This is a red color. I think it's actually a little bit darker than what's on my lips. So fuzz on it. Ready? I do this every time I put lipstick on. And before I really like this lipstick. It's very smooth. Now before I put my setting powder on, I have to go setting spray on. I have to touch up around my lips, and I do this all the time whenever I put lipstick on. So here I go. Just smidgen. There's not a lot of product. This definitely is a product that does oxidize. So, I suggest getting a shade lighter than what you think you need, because you know. Ready? Zip it back up. And literally just all around again. And that's just a little bit more of the Coty. Which is all over my car, by the way, so. You know. Which is life. And then I have this Wet n Wild's All Day Wear Photo Focus Setting Spray. And I'm not quite sure what the numbers are on top of the bottle, because I don't think that this piece spins, so. But the cap was broken when I bought it. If you guys can see, it's just a little cracked. So here I go. Ready, set, go. It's a little bit of a wet spray, so it smells like it has alcohol in it. And just putting the setting spray on just makes sure that, you know, it is pretty much set in stone. Besides the lipstick, obviously, because the lipstick's going to wear off, because like I said, it's regular lipstick. I don't think I'm going to reapply this. If I have to reapply my lipstick, I think I'm just going to apply this. This is a very pretty color. I just wiped away some foundation, but that's alright. Ain't nobody gotta know. I feel like I always mess up my lips, and that's a pretty bad thing to mess up. But oh well, I do it. I still do it. I do it. Anyway, you know, if you guys had struggles in school, let me know in the comments down below. You know, I feel like as a music major, I feel like a lot of things can happen, and you know, a lot of things will happen, and you do have to work hard when you're a music major. And like I said, you know, I don't say, you know, don't work hard because, or you know, I would never say, oh, I can't work hard because I'm a music major. No, I can work hard. There's obstacles in my way. So I don't always do what I can do or what I feel like I can do. So, you know. But I like this song too. NF Let You Down. It's a pretty good song. But yeah, I'll check in with you guys again too in this video, just to let you guys know how the new products that I tested are, which is the Urban Decay, what was it? The Urban Decay Vice lipstick, the AOA lip liner, which I know probably won't last long just because it is lip liner, the foundation, the eyeliner, and the highlighter are all things that I've never used before. So, you know, let's give it a try. Sorry. So yeah, if you guys like this video, leave a like down below. You know, comment. Have you guys tried any of these products I have on today? Do you guys like any of them? And what else am I thinking about saying? Oh, hit that subscribe button today to become a member of the royal family. And remember to turn on notifications, because if you don't, I will get lost because of YouTube's algorithm. Can't even talk right. And remember to share a smile today. And I'll see you guys all next time. Bye! Hey guys, so just an update on the makeup. It might look good on camera, but it is especially shiny right here. It also is like sticking here, and it's very, very patchy around here. I don't know why, but I'm gonna take the lipstick off. The lipstick actually held up decently well. I ate, and all that I got was just like this part right here coming off. So I think that it did a really good job holding up. I definitely like the eyeliner so far. So the highlight's not too bad. But yeah, I'm not sure that I like this foundation anymore too much. It's patchy everywhere. So yeah, and it did oxidize after a little while. It oxidized before the video was even over that I was recording, so. Alright, I'll check in later with you guys if I don't take it off first.